We got some breaking Jets news, folks. Zach Wilson is gone. He has been traded to the Denver Broncos. The New York Jets move up from the 7th round into the 6th round. A pick swap with the Denver Broncos. The Jets will be paying some of his $5.5 million in salary. And the Zach Wilson era is officially over. And let's break it down in this video. But before I share my thoughts, I want to hear from Jets Nation in the comment section right now. This was a move that we were all anticipating, and we're scratching our heads why it did not happen just yet. And Zach Wilson was the only player not at voluntary workouts. And there's a lot of speculation of if the Jets were actually going to find a trade partner or will they have to release him. But the Denver Broncos are the team to take a flyer on the bust of the New York Jets' second-round pick back in 2021. And the fact that the Jets were able to get him off their roster by getting some draft compensation back, it's a win in my opinion. Let's get into business. Don't forget to hit that like button, folks. We were live on the channel talking about the Jets in the NFL draft. When this news broke, I literally just ended the live to make this video right here because this is big news. This is big news. Now, you look at the draft compensation, it's pretty much exactly what I expected it to be. It's the bare minimum. We're not going to get a pick back. We're going to have to just move up. It's going to be a pick swap. That's what I knew. And I knew it was going to be in the back end of the draft. So basically, if you couldn't figure out what the compensation is, the Jets took their 7th round pick. Actually, it's going to be one of their last picks in the 7th round, 256 or 257. Not sure the exact pick just yet. And they gave that to the Broncos, and we move up into the 6th round. Okay, so we just basically move up from the 7th into the 6th round, and we shed off that salary, even though it does feel like the Jets will pay some of Wilson's $5.5 million in salary. But this is still great news because it opens up the Jets with some more money. Even though they're still paying some of the cash, it still gives the Jets some flexibility. It gives Zach Wilson a fresh start. The Denver Broncos are in a very interesting situation as a franchise. They have nothing for the future right now. I mean, that Russell Wilson trade ruined their franchise, set them back years. So I'm curious to see. You look at that roster, Zach Wilson is the starter. I mean, who the heck is their quarterback? We'll see who they draft on Thursday night, potentially at the quarterback spot. But listen, man, the Jets had a plan with Zach heading into last season as being the backup behind Aaron, learning and training behind Aaron. And of course, the Jets did not expect Zach to play, but Aaron goes down. Zach was thrown into the Wolves, was not ready for it. He crumbled, and the Jets had to just get him out of here. And I feel like the New York Jets are about to draft a quarterback this weekend. How early in the draft, I don't know. Who will it be? I'm not sure. But I do know that the Jets will be drafting a quarterback to really have sitting and learning behind both Aaron Rodgers and Tyrod Taylor. So this is really good news, in my opinion, because it alleviates a distraction. Because if there's one thing about this Jets offseason that was just hanging over my head was like, why do the Jets still have Zach Wilson on the roster? Are they actually going to find a trade partner? This isn't good. This is a narrative now. I'm getting kind of worried here because it's going to just create some weird energy at training camp if he's still on the roster, but he's not there. That's not going to happen now. He's officially gone. He's a Denver Bronco. Wish you nothing but the best, Zach. You know, good luck in Denver. Didn't work in New York. We obviously, oh man, sucks. But at the end of the day, you got to move on from your mistakes and learn from them, and hopefully the Jets can figure out the quarterback position for the long haul because our quarterback position's figured out right now with Aaron Rodgers and Tyrod Taylor, but I want a young guy that we can build around and potentially look forward to be the franchise quarterback for the next decade plus, and let's see if we can find that guy in the draft this weekend. So, folks, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Goodbye, Zach Wilson. Goodbye. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Let's go, Jets. Peace.